F-16 or Saab Gripen to replace MiG-21 and MiG-27 aircraft. India has begun a fresh program to acquire single-engine fighter aircraft to be built in India on the basis of foreign technology, to replace some of its 900 fighters, mostly Russian-built aircraft. The single-engine jets will replace MiG-21 and MiG-27 aircraft. As invitations have been sent privately through Indian embassies to some overseas participants to partake in the program, according to an official at the Ministry of Defense. Among the planes expected to be in the running are Lockheed Martin F-16 and Saab's Gripen. If it is single-engine fighter, there are mainly two, Lockheed Martin and Saab, are India's choice. It appears that Lockheed Martin and Saab would get shortlisted if it is confirmed that only 3 countries, including Russia, have been approached to seek their response. But analysts predicted that India would launch another acquisition, likely within the year, because the deal was too small to make a dent in India's replacement needs. Lockheed has offered attractive incentives to New Delhi. In August, Lockheed said it would move its F-16 manufacturing to India. During U.S. Defense Secretary Ash Carter's visit to India in April, he reportedly pushed for a Boeing or Lockheed to buy. The announcement for a fresh fighter program comes within a month after India committed to buying 36 Rafale fighters from France at a cost of $8.85 billion. Defense officials here have given no detail about how the overseas vendor will be picked, but analysts say a government-to-government transaction will be the preferred path. It would also be reasonable to infer that India is mulling a government-to-government, G2G, deal. Selection will, of course, be based on trials and price offered by the manufacturers from these countries, Ministry of Defense. Former additional financial advisor. The new fighter program is meant to replace 11 squadrons, 1 squadron equals 18 aircraft, of the Russian MiG-21 and MiG-27 aircraft, which are retiring in the next 10 years. The Indian Air Force is already facing shortage of combat jets as it has around 33-34 operational fighter squadrons, while officials believe they would need 45 squadrons in a hypothetical confrontation with China or Pakistan. The recently contracted Rafale, the domestically produced Tejas light combat aircraft and the Sukhoi Su-30 Mki will not be able to fill the gap in the fleet's strength, said an Indian Air Force official. The purchase of an additional single-engine fighter aircraft will not affect the homemade Tejas. The new plane, if eventually acquired, would be the 9th type of Indian fighter aircraft, joining an inventory of Sukhoi 30 Mki, Mirage 2000, Jaguar, MiG-29, Tejas light combat aircraft, LCA, and Rafale jets. While EAF hunts for a new vendor to build planes in India. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe.